There we go. Now we're live. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
If you're here, make sure you say hello so we know who's in the house. Oh, there we go. Now I see it. Now it finally popped up. Was like,
yeah, I think we're lagging. There it goes. Just now.
The internet has been really crazy. I heard this weird thing that AT&T got taken down and T-Mobile got taken down in my area. So all this, there was all these little weird things have been going on with the internet up here. So it hasn't been the nicest thing in the Northeast to have that happen. Oh. So I finally caught up. Hey, Claudia.
Hi, Claudia.
Whoop, whoop. We do it. Hers is next week, right? We're doing the live with her next week, right? Ooh,
you're my schedule person. You're my manager. So where are we at?
I think it's next week. Hey, Book.
Hey, Bookie.
Look what we have. We got Aaron going on. Wait. I'm gonna pass it. We got Aaron here.
Hey, everybody.
We're very excited to have Mr. Proctor join us in the house for our This Ship is Easy sale, where we're going to sell ephemera, linens, and everything else you could think of. But a lot of ephemera and linens. Well, in Aaron's case, a lot of ephemera.
Yes.
I like how you titled it. This.
Yeah, well, you figure that out. If you decided that a T went there instead of a P, that's your fault.
Yeah, that's on you. That's on you, for sure.
Oh, didn't Claudia see the same thing happen in Ohio? So it was just like there was some freaky internet stuff going on out there, which is just like not cool. Especially the way we all live with the internet and everything, you know?
Yeah.
That's not some good stuff. Oh, you didn't get rid of that cough yet?
No, I still have it. I'm muted. I'm muted.
I know you muted, but oh my Lord, you've had that cough for a week.
It's every once in a while. It's all it is. It's just every once in a while. Oh, at least it's not all day.
She's got tuberculosis, everyone. She's got consumption.
No, I feel like it's pneumonia. I feel like I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Doctor, pneumonia is horrible. You better hope it's not pneumonia.
No, because I feel it in my chest, and when I take a deep breath, I can hear the crackle. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. We got to get you to a doctor.
Yeah, so it's been fun.
Oh, good Lord! Yeah, just what everyone wants to hear. Welcome, everyone. Jen's got pneumonia.
Hi, Barbie.
Good Lord. Yeah, my allergies have been terrible too. Hey, Barbie. Yeah. That's what's bad with me. I had sneezing, and I'm hoping my headache stays away. I've had headache for 2 days. It always happens in October when the seasons change up here in the Northeast and it gets chilly. It's like, oh my Lord, the trees. Book that happened with the internet is like weird stuff that it got knocked down. Certain carriers got their internet knocked down here. AT&T went a couple of days ago and T-Mobile. So it's been really iffy here. And honestly, Claudia's not that far away from me. I mean, I think I did Ohio in 12 hours from where I live. So yeah, it's the internet's a little sketchy sometimes, although we're working good right now. So that's a good thing.
That's good. Let's hope it stays that way. You're hosting. We're on your channel.
I'm sitting right underneath my internet thing too, so all the better for it. Fingers crossed. Oh wait, that doesn't work. I always say that doesn't work. Don't cross your fingers. Don't cross your fingers. Yeah. So we'll introduce. I'll let everybody go up and we'll introduce. And Aaron's gonna go first. The salon. Hey, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
So we're letting our guest go first. He's going to sell his stuff first. So I'll pop him up on the big screen. I mean, usually we chit-chat, but I'm not going to chit-chat too much because,
Yay, Aaron.
It's a football game to get to, right, Jen?
Yeah. My Cowboys, they're already playing. I'll catch halftime.
So if you see Jen do this, that means the touchdown Cowboys.
All right, are we
Yeah, you're up. Go ahead, introduce.
Yeah, you're good, Aaron.
Well, I'm Aaron Proctor. My channel name is Aaron Proctor. I think my main thing right now is ephemera. My main thing there is ephemera, and trying to with other things sprinkled in here and there. So look out for me. So we're going to start. I'm going to start the auction off with.
You're gonna do this offer up, right, Aaron?
Offer up, yeah. I want to do an offer up with 5 pieces of ephemera of mostly children. Ephemera. So we have this picture of a baby.
Oh.
And it was taken in Pennsylvania.
Globe Studios.
This is going to be an offer up of $10.
Oh, there it is.
Here's a young man in Pennsylvania. Oh, Philadelphia. No, that was Philadelphia. This is in.
Oh, that's cool. That's his name.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Stamped like that.
Here's a offer a young lady.
The kid ones are the best. They really are.
Yeah. And that's in Pennsylvania too. Cambridge, Pennsylvania.
I think those look so cool in their little what are they called? The little mats. Yeah. Those look so cool.
They are. I love them. And the more unusual ones you can get, the better, because.
And Miss Jan said that she saw your brooches marching by video and really liked it. She said you had great brooches.
Yes, I may bring some up today.
Ooh. They are great Halloween decor.
Yes. And this one, I think maybe German.
Oh. Yeah. It's definitely a different language, that's for sure.
So that's a couple right there. So that's the 5 for $10.
That is a really good price for those.
Yes.
That is a really good price. And they are, I have a couple that I use for my Halloween displays too. I put them out and mix them in, especially the kid ones, because I think kids are creepy. You put a little kid in a corner and you shine a light on that kid and everything else around it is black and that's it. You're done. Oh, I love the baby one. I love the baby ones.
So if it's no interest.
Okay. We can always come back to it later. I'm good with that. We're good with that.
We could pass.
Okay.
All right. This one right here is actually a candle we're going to do an offer up, I guess, of the Virgin Mary.
Oh, wow.
I guess what the in Jesus, Virgin Mary of Jesus. And offer up $10. It has chunks of it kind of been, taken out, I guess, a little bit on the side. Doesn't really have that much of a smell. So it's not scented candle.
Oh.
Who would want to burn that? Who would want to burn that though? Oh my Lord. Why would you put a wick at the top of Jesus and Mary?
Yeah. You can see the wick is in there, but not kind of down there.
Oh my goodness. I've never seen one like that before.
Me neither.
I've seen they show like the solo one figure, but not two like that.
Does that help? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit better, yeah. You can see the blue. They're like a couple's, it's almost like a couple's candles. Those I've seen and they're a little naughty, but this is not a naughty couple's candle. But this, I've never seen it. I guess maybe it would be like in a religious like shrine or altar, if you had one in your house, that would just be sitting there as that's cool.
Yes.
Yeah, if you get melting candles and shipping is not good. I just sent some and I prayed that they ended up in one piece. Oh, hey, look, I just got an email saying we're live.
Yay!
Oh, wow.
10 minutes in.
On my channel, 10 minutes in. I love when that happens.
Thank you, YouTube.
All right. We could pass if there's no interest.
Okay. Oh, that does work. I got the space bar to work. Come on, Jesus, bid on the Lord's candles. Leave it to the altar boy. Put that up. Oh my God. Oh, my email is my name. When I go up on the screen, it's blackdogvintageandantiques@gmail.com. And Aaron's is up on the screen for his. And Jenn's is up on the screen for hers. And just so people know, Aaron ships from Maryland, which is a very nice point to ship from, I guess. At least if you're on the Northeast, right?
Yeah, it's right in the middle.
Yeah. All right. So I guess we're gonna move on, and we'll come back to the stuff at the end for the people who pop in later on and have seen us later on. So I'm gonna put you up next, Miss Jenn. You ready?
Okay. Yes.
All right. Whoop, there we go.
Alrighty. So, I'm up. Okay.
Woo,
so I made it. So my first item is going to be a set of pinup cards. You're going to get 20 of these, and these are done by the artist George Perry. No, Petty. Words are hard. But I'll go ahead and show you a couple. Here's one. And I believe these are reproductions from 1995. It says 1995 product under license from the Petty family. So I guess this was his original art that they redid because it does have writing on the back about the person that's in the photo. So this is someone from, I guess his original print was November 1945. So I thought she was Halloweeny, really cute.
I love her.
Here's a bunny.
Oh, so they're little holiday.
They're all different. So you're not going to get the same. And it's going to be a set of 20 cards. They're going to be $10, number 15. $10, number 15.
Those are great because you know what, now you can use them in pieces that you're constructing and not feel bad like, oh my God, I just glued a 1945 card down to something.
Right. And they're beautifully done. There's no creases, no anything. This one is Marilyn Monroe, but she's on a card. So this one is a little different, and this one is a little different.
Oh, nice. I love the Maryland one, though. I'm kind of a Maryland geek myself.
So those two are different. The rest of them are exactly, they have different images on them, but they're all like this Petty and then have the words on the back. So those are the story of the picture on the back. So again, set of pinup cards, 20 of them, $10, number 15. I guess I made a card. I made a fancy card. I could show it.
A fancy card.
That is my first item. And then my second item is going to be the last piece of vintage Halloween that I have. But they're a good one. So I have three pieces of the honeycomb pumpkins. These were done, I believe it was the 40s. They are in great condition. You're going to get 3 of them, and they're going to be $5, number 7. $5, number 7, and they are stamped.
Oh, the Bestie Company, yeah.
Yeah, and so this is the only one where a little piece of the cardboard is missing, but it's still very cute. Just put a little piece of tape or put some paper clips, however you want to do it.
I love the noise those make when they open up. I don't know what it is.
I know. It's just so satisfying, too.
It is. Yeah.
All right, so a set of 3, $5, number 7, and that is my 2 items.
Did that work? Oh, it worked. Okay, so we'll do a tiny bit of housekeeping because we probably should have done this at the beginning. So everyone knows now that Aaron does ship from Maryland, Jenn ships from Texas, and I ship from New York. And most of this stuff today should ship exceptionally cheap. I think I might have one or two pieces that might be a little bit more on the more expensive, but most of the stuff should be shipping now. I mean, I'm gonna only remember the prices before the price went up like 2 days ago. So $3.50 to $4 thereins about. So
yeah, definitely under $5. I only have one piece that I may have to throw into a flat rate price priority box because it is heavy. And it measures 100 by 70. So that's my only one piece that may be a little, maybe $8 to $10 instead of $5 and under.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and whenever possible, I do ship box in a bag. I just don't have anything that fits that this time around. So we'll say that. So that's pretty much most of the housekeeping for that Bitty Bob. So my first piece up is this scarf, and I'm going to call it a table scarf. It does have the grape leaves and the grapes on it. It is the autumny jewel toned colors with the dark teal, purple, and green. Yeah. This is a very good sized one. Let's see. Oh, I lost my measuring tape. Here it is. I'm pretty sure I had this measured up and I forgot to measure it. Or write it down is what I should say. This would be great. You can wear this, or I would put it on a table. So this is about 40 by 40. So it is a lovely little square. You could put it on a table or wear it. If you did it as a triangle, it could be a shawl-like thing. Like all I can think of is the 80s, and my mom used to wear stuff like this where it would be like around her back on with a blouse, and she'd be sitting like this. But to me, I just kind of thought it would be good, especially if you have a wine bar. So this piece, which is all over the place here, is going to be $8, number 32. $8, number 32 for the grape scarf. Let me just put it to the side here. Now, the next set I have is a very large set of cookbooks and recipes. And you're going to get all of this for $1. So in here, I have your commodities cookbook. This was actually put out by Mario M. Cuomo, the then governor of New York. We won't get into the Cuomos. I've got recipe cards that are in this as well. Dollar dinners made easy with dairy food. These are all from, this is from the Dairy Association, that one. These are from the 60s, some of these pieces in here, these smaller bits. So those have a bunch of recipes. Then, you used to go to the church bazaars and they would print out their own little stuff. So this is another one. Pennsylvania Country Dairy Princess. There's another one. Old Cooks, America's Best Pies, Cakes, and Breads. And then there's also magazine clippings that are in this. But then on top of it, I have cooking for the health of it, because it's baking season, right? It's cooking and baking season. And for those of you who don't want to turn on your oven, there's microwave cooking.
That's mine. That's mine.
I remember when microwaves came out and I was a kid, and my grandmother would go, "You don't cook in those, right? You just use it to reheat food." Nope, you could actually cook stuff in them. And then this is probably my favorite one. This is Best Holiday Foods and Crafts by McCall's. This one is in really good shape. I'm trying to remember what the date was on the inside of this. Give me a tick there. 1986. So this is a 1986 book. It's got great holiday dinners. The graphics are really good. It's just a really good old school kind of oh, there you go, Jen, just for you.
Oh, Christmas.
Fabulous fruit cake. Does anybody eat fruit cake? Like
I've never ever had a fruit cake ever. I'm okay with that though. I don't feel like I'm missing out much.
Houses. So this one in and of itself, I think, is totally worth the $10 price. So you get all of this cookbook funness for $10, and it is number 45. $10, number 45. Oh, excuse me, for the cookbook lots. And those are mine too. So we're going to go back to Mr. Aaron here. Let's see if I can get you slid over. Yes.
I see Janine Anderson for number 45.
Okay. Thank you, Janine. I got you. Thank you, Jen.
All right. How about we do?
He's like, what are we gonna do now? What do I feel like? I love that.
Aaron's so cute. He gave that little his little eyes.
All right, here we have 5 vintage postcards.
Ooh.
And we're going to start it off, offer up $10. This one is, again, another one, look, it's from Germany, because on the back of it, it's at least a different language.
Oh, I feel like I should know that language. I don't, but I feel like I should know it.
On the front, it actually says, Merry Christmas, and it says, from your teacher, something to somebody. So someone's teacher, I guess, wrote that to them.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay.
Does it have a postmark on the back of it? It doesn't have a postmark, right?
No, right.
Oh, so see, they just slid that, and that's not a double one. That's a single one. So that is definitely older.
Yeah.
You get Janine in for 10. So
and we have this one looks pretty vintage.
Oh, yeah.
And it says, from your cousin Hazel, Miss Marion Myrtle something. And it's just like kind of handwriting is not the best.
Oh, it's so hard to read those. It really is.
And here's another one.
Oh, I love the Merry Xmas.
This is from Iowa. This one is all of them are Christmas stamps. This one is a 1 cent.
Well, that looks like it says 1916 on it.
I think it. Hold on, where did it?
On the circle stamp part. I think it says 1916.
It probably could. Yeah, it's probably in around there. Because this one is 1916.
Oh, all right.
So
Yeah, you can read.
Probably is.
Yeah, that one you can read. The other one was very.
That's
blurry.
awesome.
So this is 1916. And it says, I wish you a Merry Christmas from Aunt Annie. Miss, and this is going to Hazel Awesome. So could be going back and forth with each other. So we do a countdown, right?
Okay.
So we go 10, 9.
These are awesome.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
That one's pretty.
2, 1. We get with a bid in, please.
Here we go.
All right.
Bid in.
Congratulations,
Janine Anderson.
Miss Janine Anderson. Why not follow that up with a Christmas brooch?
Ooh.
And I believe this is vintage. And it's of, I think it's just a bell. I thought it was an angel at one point. But I think it's just a bell. It's pretty good size. Like,
oh, I can see an angel in that, though.
Yeah.
I see angel too.
Yeah.
3 inches tall.
Oh, that's pretty.
The little rhinestone. So you got the clear rhinestone. It's probably, I guess it's probably white. And then they got the red and the green rhinestones around it. And
is it marked on the back or anything? Does it have a name on the back? Yeah.
Yes, it says, I don't know if you can see it. Jenn. I'm trying to see if it's 1988 or 1998. I think it's 88. So it's from 1988. It focus on.
Just almost there. There we go. Now it's kind of focusing. I see Jan. Yeah.
Yeah, I see the name.
Yeah. Yeah, I see the name on that. That's for sure. I wonder if that was like inscribed and given as a gift or if that's like the maker's mark. That's really neat though.
It may be the maker's mark.
Yeah. You can see it better than we can, that's for sure. Yeah. It's hard to get that to show up. I mean, you try so hard to get that to show up, and it's like I can't.
Oh, my fault. Offer up at $10.
Okay.
I got so caught up into the
in the pretty brooch, it blinded you.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I see like an angel, but I also see a bell. I can see it being both, but like I feel like the little white is her head, and then the red and green are her wings.
Yeah, because the bow makes me kind of think bell, but then the part up top makes me think wings.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you got Janine.
It's very pretty.
She is really pretty.
Very pretty.
Silly pop-ups. Not during the live sale. I got to figure out a way to turn them off because all I hear is ding, ding.
All right.
Hey, Wendy.
We can start the countdown. 10, 9, 8.
Hi, Wendy.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid in, please.
All right. Looks like we're going to Janine, unless we have somebody sneaking in there at the ends. Wait for the lag to catch up. Oh, and there it is.
There it is.
Congratulations, Janine.
It's beautiful, Janine. That's a beautiful piece.
Yeah. Very nice. And Christmas will be here before you know it. And then we'll all be like, what do we do?
Right around the corner.
Then we'll all go into winter depression.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so my next item is going to be a lot, and it's going to be a set of 2. I'm still just calling them doilies, but they are very pretty with some hand-stitched flowers on them. I did notice, and where was it? I believe it was on this one. There was a little slight discoloring, but I mean, I didn't try to get anything out, so I'm sure it will. But other than that, it's very pretty. So you're going to get that one, and then this one matches it, but it's a little bigger. So this one is the round one. And then you're going to get the oval one. Same designs on them. The doily lot is going to be $8, number 10. $8, number 10, and you're going to get both of these. And these will weigh almost nothing. So super easy and cheap to ship for sure. Okay, that is one.
That Janine.
I see Janine. Thank you so much, hon. Let me just write it down. Okay. Then my next item is going to be a 1975 issue of McCall's magazine. Ooh. And it is actually in really good. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Yvonne. It's in very good condition considering the age. It does say 1975. It was, was that say 6? Oh, it says 1976.
That's okay. We'll forgive you the 1 year.
It's 59 cents. The inside, I'll just show you a few pages, just randomly opening it up. But it's got great graphics. It has this is the 100th, this is a double the size one. So it's the 100th anniversary issue for 1976. It has one little spot right here, one little spot on the back. But if you're going to use this for junk journaling or scrapbooking, it is perfect. It even still has the little inserts where you can mail off for the free stuff in it. This magazine is going to be $8, and it's going to be number 8. $8, number 8. Thank you, Yvonne. And that is my 2 items.
Okay. I have a little tiny gnat in here that is driving me bonkers. It's that time of the year when all of a sudden,
yeah,
you open the door and they come flying in. Ugh, I hate that. Look at you, did a magazine. Now I'm gonna do a magazine.
Yeah, a magazine.
A magazine. That's what my kids used to. Sometimes I have words that stick that my kids used to mispronounce when they were little. Oh, you got mean at for 8 there.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I got you. Thank you.
Stick, and magazine is one of them. Computer is another one. Instead of computer, it was pewter. So there's just weird things that just stick, and the kids still answer to that stuff, which is funny.
Hi, Julie.
Hey, Julie. This is a 1949 edition of Modern Screen with Betty Grable, the pinup queen, on the front.
Look at her hair.
And I love that. I think this is Lucille Ball. It is Lucille Ball on the back, advertising for Chesterfield cigarettes. It's Lucy. I dream of Lucy. So these have lots of great different bits and bobs in them, from ads to. I love the deodorant ad. That's probably. Deodorant ends perspiration troubles. Let's see. Oh, we're even talking about a marriage failed here. Who is this? I'm not sure who these guys are, but got nice little juicy bits and bobs in there too. Let me see. Oh, Westward Ho. And this is the September issue. So I won't go through showing all of it, but it is in fantastic condition coming from 1949. The only bit that's a little off is just right here on the spine. So this magazine will be $12, number 33. $12, number 33 for the Modern Screen magazine. I love that they call it Modern Screen. Not Modern Screen anymore.
I see Janine for number 33.
Okay, I got you, Janine, for that one. And next I have, and I found these yesterday. This is going to be one of my only offers up. This is going to start at $8. So this is a Travel Florida, Vivacious Florida. This is from 1943. And what's neat about these, and if you saw my preview, I showed you one side. So now I'll show you the other. There are nice little pinup girls in here. So this is one of those fold out ones with just the double-sided pictures. So we've got the redhead running through the beach. These two are probably my favorite.
That is so cool. Oh, look at the baby with his dog.
That one is probably my favorite right there. I think it's really cute. And then Marlin. And then just some really pretty vacation spots. This is what it actually really looks like in Florida, I'm sure. So there's not these gorgeous bathing beauties everywhere, these pinup bathing beauties everywhere, but they're just beautiful. Oh, I see you, Barbie, at 8. Let me try to multitask here. Can she do it? And then the other side, oh, I did it.
Good job.
Train. And that's just a really pretty, like, I just want to sit right there on the beach. Oops, and we all unraveled again. And then go this way like this. And there is another pinup. Did I miss her? Oh, she's right at the top. There we go. So I think it's really great that there are quite a few pinups in this. So it was posted. I guess you got these when you went on vacation. So it was posted. That's how I know it actually is from 1943. But all of the bits and bobs that are supposed to be here, I use that word a lot, are in there. And then it has a nice little thing about vacationing in Florida. So I just see Barbie. So we'll start to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and please.
We can do Daniel waiting for the stop.
Oh my Lord.
He needs to trademark that.
He was opera. He was like opera singing it today, and he was very operatic, and it was beautiful. I love it. Okay, those are mine too. So let me put Aaron back up here. Thank you, Barbie.
All right. Now I have 5 little pieces of elephant figurines. 3 are plastic and 2 are what is it? Ceramic.
Words are hard, Aaron. Words are hard. We say it all the time. Me and Nikki say that all the time.
Here's a plastic figure of 3 elephants dancing in a circle, and it's from the Niagara Falls, 1950. Niagara Falls, New York, 1950. Here's one of an elephant climbing a ladder.
Hey, Heaven Bound. Yes, it does say James, but he goes by Aaron.
Yes. And here's just one of 2 elephants walking together.
Oh, nice.
Those are so cute.
They're like minis too, super minis.
And this is in Japan. We're going to do an offer up of $5 for these. And this one is like Dumbo.
Oh, yes.
Aww.
We've got Janine Anderson there at 5.
And here's another one of just a white elephant with red swirls going around it. You see the bottom of these.
That's okay, Wendy. Typing's hard too.
Everything is hard.
Everything is hard.
All right, we're going to count it down. 5, 4, 3. Hold on. Well, I'll put this up from 10, wasn't I?
We're doing a quick count. Counting is hard. Numbers are hard. Yep.
2, 1.
Okay.
All right.
Like we got Janine Anderson. Oh, wait a minute. I see Heaven Bound got in at 7. They don't have a bid end yet. Hold on. Waiting for the stop.
Waiting for the stop.
Oh, and Janine's in there at 8. Wow, there is a laggy lag today. Oh, there we go. Bid ends. But I see Janine got in there. Do you guys see the same thing?
I see Janine for 8.
Because we know what happened last time I said that. I was wrong.
Oh.
Because the chat did this thing. So, yes, I see Janine at 8. All right. So, our mod will type in our lovely Viking man. But I'm sure it went to Janine. So congrats. Oh, now he says Heaven Bound. He sees Heaven Bound.
Oh, okay.
I see Janine.
Janine.
Hi, Harry. Hey, I see
Hi,
Janine.
Harry.
Yeah, all right. If we all see Janine, it's Janine, yeah. Because I see her right before the bid ends.
Here I have this very colorful and with Fiesta.
Oh, that's pretty.
Looks like lusterware.
Yeah.
Lusterware. Vase. And what stood out to me with this one is I have never seen ceramic pieces or anything glassware made in Brazil.
Oh,
so
that
is made in Brazil. And it's to me, it's very beautiful. So we're going to do an offer up of $20. And it's about 5 to 6 inches tall, 3 inches wide.
Is that made in Brazil? Is it a sticker or is it stamped on there? I've never seen one like that before.
I think it's stamped.
Oh, it's stamped. Oh, cool. Huh.
And it says $4.20 on there.
Yeah, I see you giggling. I see what you're giggling about. I'm waiting for Wendy. Wendy's got something to say about that. I know she does.
She just started a live on Instagram. How's she going to start a live when she's supposed to be watching us? I know.
She's here in the chat. That is really pretty because I like the pastel colors like that, or like 1980s colors, and I they're not my jam, but I guess lots of people like that Miami Vice, Golden Girls kind of. I'm not a pastel girl. Can we tell? What gave it away? Jen, you a pastel girl?
Well, I like lusterware. I think lusterware is it's beautiful because in different lights you see different colors, and just made in Brazil. I've never seen a piece made in Brazil.
And it go really, really nice with like the granny chic kind of cottage core, which I like cottage core better. I like that term better.
Yeah.
But that piece, I bet you, looks like iridescent in the light, the clear bits of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah.
I bet it does. I can see it a little bit in his light, just with his ring light. It's very pretty.
It's a flower, a red flower on there with blue handles and like green leaves on the bottom handle.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Now I see it.
I should have pointed that out, huh?
Yeah, that's cool. This would have had pride of place on somebody's like dresser. Think of the high boy dressers. Just sitting there looking pretty.
Yeah.
All right. If there's no interest, we can move on.
All right. We can come back to it later for sure.
Yes.
You got another one, Aaron, or were those your two?
That was the two, the elephant and the
the elephants. That's right. I forgot about the elephants because those were just so stinking cute. Okay, let me switch Jen over. Oh yeah, you know what?
Oh, Kathy. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I do have some Avon pieces that are made in Brazil. Yes.
Nice. Alrighty. So my next item is going to be a recipe book. And it is personal recipes from the Paris, Texas Firefighters Association. It is missing a couple of these little red pieces in the binder, but it still works. And they have little pieces, like here's a little handwritten recipe in here. Huh?
Those are the best. And firefighters know how to cook. I'm just going to say, because I got one sitting in the other room. Firefighters know how to cook.
But it's all typed up. There are some handwritten ones in here. And it does give like the chapter members, and it does say November 1954 is when this was organized. So this cookbook is a recipe book, I guess is what you would call it. It's going to be $8, number 9. $8, number 9. It does have some discoloration, but if you were born in 1954, you probably do too. But I like the way.
I was born in 1974, and I got discoloration.
Yeah, I like the way the fonts and stuff. I mean, it just screams 50s to me, and that they put it with the red binder because it was a firefighter's piece. I just thought that was really cool. So, $8, number 9 for that one. And then my next item is going to be a lot of postcards. There are going to be 20 postcards in this lot. Let me take them out of the packaging. I kept them in packaging so they didn't get bent or anything like that. These are going to be photographic postcards at different places. So you're going to get, there it goes, like this. And they haven't been written on or anything. I'll just show you a couple of them. Like I said, there are 20 in all. It's going to be $10, number 1. This is South Padre Island. This is St. Patrick's Rock in Ireland. I just think they're so pretty.
Oh, Ireland.
And universal. You can use them with your scrapbooking and junk journaling, and you don't have to be afraid to cut these up. They're not from 1910, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's one for Hawaii. And this one does have Hawaiian Airlines little ticket thing on the back.
Aloha from Hawaii.
Moody Gardens. I've actually been there. It's in Galveston, Texas. I think this one's another Galveston. Just really pretty. Like I said, you're going to get 20 of them for $10. That's what, 50 cents a piece? So super easy, super cute. $10, number one. Oh, bye, Picasso Cat. Have a good day. And that's my two.
Okay. I don't know why I said it that way, but it came out.
Why you sound Texan?
Because I'm hanging out with you too much. I told you I can't get away from you Texans.
Well, I'm sorry you're having so much fun with me.
I am. You know what? I am. And I told you I would probably it's Texas. It's everything's bigger in Texas.
Everything.
I like the way you guys navigate anyways. I told you that. That's my I got a string on here. That's my navigation.
Take a ride at the Sonic.
Take a left-hand turn at that weird sign that says Bob's.
Turn left at the Sonic. Left at the Sonic. Right at Starbucks.
Yes.
That's for sure.
But I want my landmarks. That makes. I see. Now he wants to move to Texas.
Oh, see.
Man, now he wants to move to Texas. All right. So my next item up is going to be a set of napkins. So these are all embroidered around with little tiny, and I do mean tiny, eyelet cutouts. There are a set of 4. I do not think these have ever been used. So you've got the 1, 2, 3. They're all pinned together. 4. They have been, if they were used, these have been cleaned and starched, and not by me because I don't know what an iron is. I know what a flat iron is, but I think ironing is just like, although I learned, who said the other day that ironing makes your clothes bigger? Somebody was saying about ironing stuff, and
it was wasn't it Jody? I think Jody was saying it.
I can't remember. Was it on the Vintage After Dark girls? Might have been them. I got taken to school on ironing, and I went, maybe I need to buy an iron to make my clothes bigger.
I've slept since then. I don't remember. I think it was
we've all slept since. So these are folded into 4s. So these are, let's do real good. So yeah, they're 10. So these are, when they are all unfolded, they will be 20 inches as a square. But I just thought they were really pretty, especially for the upcoming fall season of hosting, which hopefully we all get to do this year, hosting Thanksgiving and stuff like that. So these will be $6, number 29. $6, number 29 for the set of 4 linen napkins. They actually are made with really good quality linen because you can see the crisscrossing of the linen in there. And then my next item will be, I'm pretty sure I said this was 1974. See, when you think you have it right, then you find out you don't have it right. Oh, see, I did. 1978. So this is the Golden Books, a field guide to trees of North America. Bless you. And that's why I have to get rid of this because I'm allergic to these things. That was a great segue. Thank you, Aaron. This one actually has little bits of trees in it. So they must have went out, found the tree that they were looking for, and put some of the leaves in it. I can get rid of the leaves if you don't want the leaves, but I have a feeling this has been in there since 1978. So it even gives you on the side here where the part of the country that these come from. I just thought it was really great for fall journaling. Oh, see, look, a leaf just fell out of the book. See, a leaf. So this book here will be $5 and number 36. $5, number 36 for the Trees of North America book. And those are my 2. So I'm going to put Mr. Aaron back up here. Oh.
All right. This one here, I will have it as, what is it? Buy it now. And I have a candle, and it smells like cocoa butter.
Ooh.
And I have it for,
I love that cocoa butter smell. So does my dog, apparently.
$8 and it's letter P.
Ooh.
$8, letter P.
That's an interesting candle.
Yeah, it's a little piece. Hold on, I should tell you about that one. it's a little piece taken out on this side right here. It's been taken out a little bit.
Oh,
But
wow.
everything else is in fantastic condition.
Ooh. There's a wick on the top of the
Yes.
inside there? Or
Yes.
does it go down in a little? Because it almost looks like a holder. Okay, I see it now. I get it. It almost looks like a tree stump.
Yes.
Yeah, that's neat. I like that one.
See, kind of the light kind of glow
Okay.
inside.
Yeah, to give it that glowy. That would be really great in some of the fall displays out now and stuff. Like you have pumpkins around it and you get the glowy, that sitting in the center.
Yes.
That's really neat. All right. Well, I don't see anybody for it yet. And I know we got some weird lag going on, but
yeah.
I love that it smells like cocoa butter too.
Mm-hmm.
I have that Palmer's cocoa butter and lotion. Every time I put it on, my dog comes around and thinks it's snack time. I was like, why do you think dogs eat cocoa butter? They don't eat cocoa butter. No, really? Dogs don't do that.
All right.
Okay.
If it's no interest, we can move on. Now I have another ephemera piece. And here we have about
Oh, wow.
Oh,
a 24 by 21
wow.
portrait of a little little girl.
Oh.
And the
We get
edges
that,
are kind of, ripped
It
up
looks
little
like
bit.
a man baby. Why does it look at the face? It's like a little man. It's like a little man baby. That is awesome. I love that.
Wow.
We're gonna do an offer up of $10 for this one.
Oh my goodness. Is that like is it painted on the paper?
Yeah, it's almost like it's chalk.
Oh, okay. Like
Oh,
okay. That's
I
what it
can
looks
see
like.
that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is
Cool.
something else. Yeah, so you put that in a frame and you put that up and you got some creepy decor for sure.
And that's from 1938. It's on the back of it. It says 76.
Wow.
So I don't know what that means, but I don't know. Can you see it?
Oh, maybe that was the measurements. Is that the measurements of it? That seems kind of big.
Yeah, that's too big for that.
Yeah.
I think the measurement is like 21 by 24.
Okay. That thing is insane.
So cool.
I love that. That is one of the when you find something like that, you're like, oh yeah, that's coming home. I have to. That has to come home. Because there was probably like somebody's like the kid's mom was probably doing it, and that's what she came up with.
Yeah, the eyes.
Oh my God.
Christine.
Hey, twinner.
My Twinkie.
Oh, Lord. I love that.
So we're gonna start a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in, please.
See, now that I can click, I'm clicking on everything, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense to get to where you need to go. And it went to Janine Anderson. Oh, she will give it a love.
Congratulations, Miss Anderson.
Oh, I just knocked my skull over. I'm like jammed in the corner here. That wasn't cool. Sorry about that. All right, let me move you over, Jen.
All right.
It's a burning disaster.
All right, so my next item is a big one. It is the only offer up that I have for this sale, and it is a like a bed cover, a coverlet, but it's all crochet. Hi, Christina.
Hey, Christina.
It measures 100 by 70. So even if I stood up, y'all, I'm 5'4". Even if I stood up, it's going to hit
you only 5'4"
the ground and shrinking. I feel like, but I'll give you a sneak peek. It looks like this.
Oh, that's really pretty. Oh wow,
I mean,
I like that.
The work that went into this is crazy. So my offer up for John, he can go ahead and put in. I'm going to offer up at $15. Again, this is like a bedspread /
my face.
Cover it. Is that because it's $15?
Oh my Lord!
That's why it's called an offer up.
Oh my no! This is somebody got to get in on this because this is a really good deal.
Yes, I'm just sad.
To fit like a king, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. 100 by 70. That
was like boom, $25. Shut your mouth, Jen.
But it's beautiful. So I have not tried to wash this or anything. I did notice a couple of discolored spots, but they weren't like 2 feet big.
Some of the people out here are better at better laundresses than we are. I'm sure.
For sure.
I'm horrible. I throw all my stuff in the laundry machine and just hope it comes out clean.
Hey, I just throw it in the. I don't iron at all. I just throw it in the dryer. If it comes out wrinkly, it'll come out whenever you wear it for the day. But this is heavy. So what I'm going to do is what I'll probably end up having to do is this will have to probably go in a flat rate box, just because I think that would be the cheapest option for shipping, because it is heavy. Oh, thank you, Yvonne.
It is a screaming deal because this is gorgeous, especially for this time of the year. You put one of those on. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Can you see me?
I can see my.
Anyway, it's beautiful. It's large, and that's what I put. Large bedspread.
Large and in charge.
Large and in the charge. So this is going to be your statement piece. Starting at $15. So it looks like Janine is still at 25. So Janine, if you are good with me shipping this in a flat rate box, just because I think it will be cheaper, that's the way I'll do it. If you win the bid and you instruct me to do it differently, then I will do that too. So totally up to you. And I think the flat rate box, it was what, $8 or something like that. And I could probably fit your other items in there too. So I don't think it'll be an issue. But we can go ahead and start counting it down.
Okay.
So let's start at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Oh.
And I see my sister, $30.
You naughty little sister. Oh
no.
After the bid end. Do you guys see the same thing? Just after there? Because there's the bid end. I'm pushing buttons. I'm sorry, everybody.
No, that's fine. I don't see John. Oh, well, I see it on this. Now I see it. Okay.
You see it? All right.
Now I see it. Okay, so it's going to Christine for.
Okay. No, he sees Janine. Yeah, so
maybe it is. Is it Janine on his?
I guess it's Janine on his. Yep. Oh my God, those vacuum bags. Yeah. So John says he sees Janine. So I guess we will go with what our mod sees. We try to do what he sees as opposed to what we see.
Yeah, because we see it differently on our end. Yeah, we see it differently on our end. So that's why we have the mod. So I see Janine Anderson for $31. Is that what we're?
I think he sees her at 40. We'll let him put it up. You see her at 40 there, Mr. Modster? Or was she at the different? I know. I see one thing. Everyone sees something a little different. Like I said, our internet here has been crazy. So he's just a few feet away from me, and his internet's different than my internet. There you go. So we're waiting on you there, Mr. Viking, to see who you got. And for what amounts? I know you said we got Janine, but was it for the 30 or was it 5 or the 40? That's what I can't see.
Okay, so he said Janine for 25.
Oh, he's got Janine
right?
25. I don't see him yet. He hasn't put that in yet. We're waiting on him. Waiting on him.
And just keep in mind, guys, in the chat, you're always going to see yourself first. So that's why we have to rely on our mods to help out.
There we go. Yeah. And on top of it, I told you, I was like, I thought I saw her at 40, but I'd be in a cuckoo. So, all right. So sold to Janine for 40 because that's what I have on the screen.
All right. Thank you so much. So sorry, Christine. I'll try to find you one.
It is very difficult sometimes. Like I said, we were in a live, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and I had one thing and everybody else had something. We all had something different. So it was just like, oh my goodness, we just have to go with one person.
Well, that's actually happened to me bidding before in a sale where I saw myself first. I'm like, but I see myself first. And then, well, you're always going to see yourself first because it's your chat. So, all righty. Thank you so much. Is that my 2? No, that's not my 2. That's just 1. All the excitement.
The confusion. Yes.
All the excitement.
The drama of the Sunday show.
Oh, okay. So John said both Christine and Janine's second bid was after bid in.
See, this is how shows.
Okay, so I don't want to. So can we figure this out real quick? I don't want to overcharge Janine. I know that she wants it. I think we're all in agreement that Janine won the item. So if John could just clarify again.
Yeah, he says he sees her before.
Price. Okay, Janine says 40.
Yep. All right. Janine said 40. Okay. She gonna give you 40. She gonna get the last in different spots. Like I'm not kidding. John is right outside my door here.
Yeah, I agree.
Right there.
All right. Thank you so much, Janine. Thank you so much, John. Thank you, Christine, for bidding. And thank you, Yvonne, for telling everybody to go refresh. All right. So my next item is going to be another cookbook. This is Food for My Household. And it is from 1987. And this one does have the binding. I believe this is Living Proof Cookbook 1987. This looks like cross stitch on the front. I just love the colors on it. And then inside it has even better graphics on the inside. So this is how many pages? I think it was 70. So sorry. Hang on, guys. It even has kitchen hints in the back. Rule number 1, order out. That'd be mine. 91 pages. So you have candy, jellies, cakes, breads, beverages. It has a place for notes in here. All the desserts. The 1987 cookbook is going to be $8, number 3. $8, number 3, if you're interested in this. And that for sure is my 2 items.
Okay, good. Sorry, I had to sneeze.
No, that's perfectly fine. Oh, there goes my daughter. There goes the boyfriend. Oh, bye, guys.
You're like, peace, Mom. I'm running. Bye.
So did you notice how she hid? She was like this. But then the boyfriend was like doing the, what was that? Egyptian. Remember?
Walk like an Egyptian from the Bangles.
He is cute. He is cute. Cute.
Oh, my goodness. That's great. Okay. What I got up next? Okay. All right, I'm going to let you all where your minds go on this one. I see a potential very, very, very little sexy apron going on here. It's sheer. And all I can think of, you just imagine in a nice way wearing this over like Donna Reed style. I am not talking. You all want to do that. Please play dress up and have fun. It's got little heart pockets and everything. Okay, but it is very, very pretty. It's a very pretty little, I had to get it for that. It could be
very pretty.
If you're wearing your nice little dress, your little Christmas party dress, and you pop this on over it, it is pretty, and it can be naughty, or it can be pretty naughty. It is all up to you. So this apron, I'll show you it's even got the little sparkles, because everything's better with a little bit of sparkle, and just the one pocket. So this apron will be $12, number 43. $12, number 43 for the sheer apron, sheer sparkly apron. Let me pop that to the side here. Okay. And next, this is going to be an offer up starting at $8, please. I have a lot of Christmas cards and Christmas tags. So these are all from between the 40s and the 50s, and most of them are not written on. So this is My Christmas Wish, which I think is really adorable. Here's the back. This one is not written on, but there's the little stamp down there. Then we've got this one here, Christmas to My Christmas Mother. So this is like a motherly greeting one, and they're just really pretty. How different Christmas was back in the day. Like everything wasn't covered with Santas and snowmen, and you know. So then we got a Merry Christmas, loving greetings to express, and it does open up. And this one, wrong way. This one actually is written on the bottom. It says Mother, but I just loved the graphics on this one. In the front, there's the back. Then we've got, let's see, Christmas and New Year's greetings with the little stockings. I love that the stockings are black. There. And then this one is all in like black and silver. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That one's really pretty. Again, unwritten on. This one is actually a tag right here. It actually has the bit of string. Heartiest greetings and best wishes to you. It's Christmas time of the year. This one doesn't open. I only have a few of them that open. Now, this one I thought was maybe a piece of wrapping paper, because when it opens up, that's almost what it looks like. But I am pretty sure this was meant to be a card with the little schnauzers on it. Like a little Christmas tag you'd put on a present. And the last one is a little snowman. He's adorable. Another little snowman tag. Nothing on the back, nothing written on, but he does have his string for his cute little package.
Those are so cute.
Let's see. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got 8 for 8 right now. So I'm not seeing any interest in these right now, so we can put these to the side. That's fine. Okay. All right. And those were my 2. So let me take that off of there. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try that again. There, that worked. All right. And we'll put Aaron up.
All right. All right, guys. Now I have another, look like it's another chalk drawing of a couple, and it's a framed picture.
Oh, that's
couple getting married.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that frame is everything.
Yes, and it's in an oval shaped, brown wooded cover, and then the back of it is nailed wire
Wow.
hanger, and I can only assume I would assume that's probably antique, and I would probably say it's probably before photos at this point, considering that it was drawn. I don't know, but let's start the bid. Let's start offer up at $20.
I would say just from the wedding dress, my Meme and Pepe were dressed similar to that, and they got married in 1920. So I would say definitely before 1920. Yeah, for sure. And sometimes you can afford the photo.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
and it's like the you can see how the flowers look like they've been drawn in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The veil.
Yeah, I love her headpiece, her veil headpiece, and the frame alone on this, guys, is worth that. Is worth the $20. It is really, really. As I have one in the antique dealer who sold it to me was like, "Oh, it's the frame, it's the frame." I wanted the picture, but she was selling me the frame. But that is gorgeous.
And the tortoiseshell frame. Pretty.
You can see it's the wire piece.
We got Janine there.
The frame is in beautiful condition. Ugh. All right, we can do a countdown. 10, 9, 8.
Get up there. There we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in, please.
Okay. Oh, that popped up.
All right. Congratulations, Janine, for 20.
Oh, that's
This one.
that it was colored into. Book was just saying that maybe it was a black and white that had been colored, and that's a possibility too. They did do that.
Very much. All right, this one is vintage, but not all that vintage. It's a picture by Michelle Swinger.
Oh my goodness.
1998 of a fairy standing on a moon. And here's the information of Miss Swinger.
I know, book gorgeous.
How about we do a bid now? I have it written down. A for $8.
Letter A for $8.
I buy it now. Yeah.
Okay. So type in A if you want this gorgeous fairy. She is. I love the matting too. That it's like ombre up. That is beautiful. I love that. I love fairies.
And I guess it's it says 7.
Is it a male or a female? Female, right?
It's a female.
Yeah. Okay.
Here you go.
Okay.
Oh, the painter or the fairy? Yeah, the
fairy. I think she said the fairy. Oh. Ooh. we got a bid.
All right. Congratulations, Viking.
All righty. Is that your two there, Aaron? That was really pretty. Yeah, that was your two.
That was really pretty.
Yeah. All right. And Jen is up.
Okay, since I'm just seeing Book, I'm going to ask her, Book, do you want some pinup cards? I don't know if you were here to see the ones I had earlier, but if you want them, I will show them real quick. I just know that you like those, so put those in. While I'm waiting for her, I'll go ahead and start. This is going to be hang on. Book says bidware.
Wow, we have letter A. It wasn't a bid. It was a straight claim. Sorry,
it's a straight claim for Aaron's was a number.
A letter, yeah. He did the letter.
Or a letter.
Yeah. Letters, numbers. Yeah, Aaron did a straight claim on that one.
It's all the same. Okay, so my next lot is going to be another doily lot. This is going to be $8, and you're going to get 5 pieces. It's going to be number 4, so you're going to get this one. Really pretty. This one, I think this one's more coaster-ish to me, unless you put like a little vase or something like that on it. And then I have this pink and white. I have this one. And then I have this gray. If I can hold it up. There we go. It's a great one. So you're going to get all 5 pieces, $8, number 4 for that one. And then, sorry, I'm trying to fold them back up so they don't get.
Oh, she does want to see your naked pics.
Okay, that's what I thought while she was here. And I'll just use this as my second item, so that way I don't slow us down. And if Book wants them, that's great. If she doesn't, that's fine too. So Book, it's a lot of 20. So you get 20 cards, and it's $10.
You have to show her that. Yeah, that first one. She got a green hat, red hair, and she's ooh la la.
And these are reproductions from the 1995 under the Petty family. So.
And I love that the different holiday ones are in there too. I think that was probably one of my favorite bits, with the Valentine's lady and.
Look at her. I think she's pretty. They are glossy, so you just look at that one. I like that one. Anyway, I mean, unless she wants me to show all 20, if she's even interested in these all, just didn't want her to not see them.
Yeah.
Because I don't have very many of these. So, and these are all, like, it has each pinup girl, it has their information on the back, and they are the Petty girls, George Petty. So.
Is Book making a pun?
Yeah, she is. She's so punny.
So she says, how much, love?
It was $10 for 20 of them.
Really, really good.
And then there's out of these, there is 2. Like, here's Marilyn, and she's a playing card. There's 2 that's different. All of these are the Petty girls, and then these 2 are different. Whoop, whoop.
That's all right. We get there.
So yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. Alrighty, so I'll count that as my second one, just because I wanted to show Book in case she wasn't.
Oh, you got Janine.
Oh. Alrighty, Janine.
I see Janine up there.
Oh
no, and now I see Book too. So I see Book because I'm so proud of myself, but I see Janine said $10.
Okay.
And that is good. All right. So we're going to switch around. Those were your 2, right, honey?
That is. And Book, I do have another set. They're different girls. So if you want, I can go ahead and put you down for those and send them. And I'll do the same 20 for $10.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Just let me know, sweetie.
My next item.
And I'm throwing cards everywhere.
From the 80s and the movie we all know and love, E.T. and Me bag. This bag is in really great condition. It's been barely used, if ever. Okay.
I see that, Janine. I will do that. I'm sorry.
Nice. Jody will love that. It measures 12 by 10. So it is a little on the rectangular side. This is like the ultimate trick-or-treat bag from the 80s, right?
Thank you, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter. Thank you.
They were cool. So this E.T. and Me bag will be $13, number 28. $13, number 28 for the E.T. and Me bag. No, Book, she's got another set.
I have another set, Book. I have one more set. Mm-hmm. So they're different girls. They're not going to be the same. So I'm still going to, I still have Janine down for these. So.
Okay. Now this next is going to be a choice. Okay. And I'm going to type it in because it'll be super easy. So this will be a choice of these, and you're just going to type in the letter of what you got. And it's going to be a choice for $4 a piece. Okay. And they're a set of golden books. So I'll give you the letter. So this first one here is going to be letter A. Oh, it helps if I actually type that in and hit enter. Hit enter. There we go. Choice
Book.
No. Did it go in? Now it didn't go in. I don't see it in there. Hold on. There it is. There we go. I found it. Choice for 4. So the first one is one of the mini ones. This is Stevie's Tricycle. So this is letter A.
Oh, Stevie got his little bear and everything. So cute.
Yeah, you know. This one is, I know this one's from the 60s. This is 4 little puppies.
Aww.
And this would be B. And these are all in really good condition. Nobody has written in these, not even who the little golden book belongs to. And this is Mickey. This is from the 70s. Mickey Mouse and the Great Lot Plot. And this will be C. Oh, my ring light is killing that. Okay. And then I have Rainbow Bright is actually probably in the worst condition. Unfortunately, she's in a little bit of the she's got a little sticker. So somebody really loved on Rainbow Bright. And it actually has 1987 to Rebecca from Grandma and Grandpa. But the rest of the pages are all in pretty good shape. So just so you know that. So we got.
I remember Rainbow Bright.
I know, right?
Rainbow Bright, and then the strawberry shortcake. Where you smell the.
Oh, and they all smelled different. Yeah.
Yes.
That's D. And then the last one I have is a Disney book, and this one is written in here. This is Dumbo, and it does have, all right, book, I got you for Rainbow Bright. And this is letter E, Dumbo. I'm not sure. Let me see real quick when this one was, because it does say Walt Disney Productions on the back. Oh, just the puppy chewing on the, oh no, your puppy.
Oh no, Janine.
Look, I have you for Rainbow Bright, and I can run through them again really quick just to show you the letters. It's $4, and you just bid on the letters. Okay, so this one says 1979. All right, so that helps. So there's Dumbo for letter E. So that's a Walt Disney production one. All right, so Rainbow Bright goes to book. Rainbow Bright is 1987. Dumbo is 1979. Mickey Mouse is 1974. That's this one. Mickey Mouse and the Great Lot Plot. That's C. So that's 1974. Stevie's Tricycle, I think, is the 60s too.
I feel like that one's older.
Yeah, this one. Oh no, it's not. 1982. I lied.
I can't believe that because it's the littler one.
Yeah.
You know how they did the golden little books, and then they did the littler version of the little books.
And then they did the micro ones that are like this big.
Yeah.
And then the 4 puppies, I know this one is from the 60s. Hold on. Let me look inside real quick. 1960. So the 4 puppies is 1960, and that is a letter B. Okay, and those are all. So I do have book for Rainbow Bright 1987. And those are my 2. Let me put all this stuff to the side, and we'll switch Mr. Aaron over.
You messed around and got British all of a sudden.
You know what? There are little things inside my mouth, and they pop out whenever they feel like it, and that is one of them.
I love it.
I've also been watching too much British TV.
All right. Now I have a blue carnival glass.
Ooh.
Glassware.
Aaron brought his A game to our sale today.
And we're going to do an offer up of $25.
That's pretty.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh no, something just froze weird.
And there's no chips or cracks on it. It's in very beautiful condition. You see the different colors of it.
That is really pretty. I love the iridescent. I love carnival glass. I'm kind of a sucker for carnival glass. How big is that one?
This one is 12. I guess.
Oh, across.
Yeah. 12 across. 12 inches across.
Yeah, book. No, you wait till see. Wait till I'm
No,
done.
you wait to see if I want them first.
Yeah. Then you can jump in. I love that.
All right. Do not see any interest in that. If I don't see any interest, we could pass on this one. So let me know if y'all change your mind.
No, I don't see the blue ones all that often. I see green and marigold, obviously, the most.
All right, this one is it's a different range of postcards. We got this one right here. It's a little bent on the end of it. Is not sure of the year, but on here it's official souvenir of the World's Fair, St. Louis, 1904.
Oh, nice.
I think the building is St. Louis because it's Connecticut State Building.
Mm-hmm.
But it says 1904 on there. I'm not sure if it's from 1904 or not. This one is of Elvis. And it's the many sides of Elvis. So I would assume Elvis like 1950 to 1960 something like that, right? When he started out.
1977, yeah.
Here is a Christmas one from 1912 from Iowa. You see the date that they wrote on there. 26, 1912.
Oh, wow. That's a really old one.
Yeah, what can I see? Dear cousin, how are you getting along on it gets kind of rough. So we got 5 of these. We do an offer up of $10.
For some reason, like 1916 seems to be all the postcards that I always see. Like that must have been the year of the postcard. That's 1912. That's really cool.
This is 1910.
Oh, that's even older.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost my clicker.
And this one here is, I guess, is baby Jesus.
Oh, that looks like a Madonna kind of esque picture.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And 1922 is on the back of this one. For 1 cent stamp.
I'll say that's another unusual year. For some reason, it's like 1916, so when you see the older ones, like 1912 and 1910, those are neat.
Yes. These are the 1912 and 1910.
So those are antiqued. Very much so.
Yes.
They're all Christmas cards, right? Well, except for the other ones. You had Elvis in there.
Elvis.
And the Louisiana mansion one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the rest of them are Christmas.
And then the rest of them are Christmas, right? That looks like the White House. That's what I thought it was at first. I thought it was the White House.
Oh, it's a lot bigger than that.
Yeah. It's just that front, the being silly.
The colors and
the
colors of it.
Yeah,
this
with
is
the
state building. I think most state buildings look like that.
Yeah, they do.
And so if it's no interest.
Oh, Al, that book, that's lovely. Oh. We like just hanging too. Sometimes it's just fun to show you guys some of the cool stuff that we found. And if you guys want it, it's like, yay. And if you don't, it's like, that's okay. We just love that people hang with us.
All right. So we can move on.
Okay.
No problem, Book.
Even if it was ugly. I love how she'd order something. Even if it was ugly, she'd order.
Yeah.
I love that. Just so sweet. You have another one, Aaron, or were those your two?
That's not two.
That's your two? Okay.
I did the
Carnival glass.
Carnival glass.
I forgot about the carnival glass. See, because I just get wrapped up in the post. I have a thing for postcards and ephemera like that. That's historic. Because you're like, oh, what did they say to each other? And 9 times out of 10, it's like, hi. Thank you, Misty. It's like, hi, bye, I'm done. You know, sometimes you get a whole book on the back of those. No pun intended book.
Alrighty, so my next item is going to be a 3-piece set because this is what you put on the back of a recliner, right? So remember going to Granny and Papa's house and on the back of the recliner, so they had a piece that goes over the head part for your head and then 1 piece for each hand. So this is what this is. So you're going to get this piece.
I had to keep that Brill cream off the backs of the chairs.
Yeah. And I mean, I am not crafty. Y'all know this. Y'all know I'm not crafty. I can't even draw a stick figure. But I can appreciate how awesome and how long it took somebody to make these. It's just amazing. So that's the one that goes on the back of your head. These go on each of the arms. These are going to be $8, number 18, if anyone is interested. And they do match. So here is the 3rd piece.
Well, you don't have to put them on chairs. They'd be great on top of the dresser. Yeah.
No, absolutely. You could put them in your china cabinets, whatever. However you want to decorate them, it's all yours. So the dolly lot, not dolly.
It's not Hello Dolly. It's Hello Doily.
The dolly lot, which is actually doilies.
Hey, Jody.
$8, number 18. Thank you, Janine. Hi, Jody. I got you, sweet lady. And let me move to my second item. My second item is going to be another lot of 20 postcards. They're going to be $10. They're going to be number 13. And I've kept them all in this plastic because I don't want them to get bent or ruined. And these are all like photo postcards. So these aren't 1910. These are the ones that you can not feel bad about cutting them up and using them in your displays, in your scrapbooking, in your junk journals. But they have really cool graphics on them. So like I said, you're going to get 20 postcards. The 20 are going to be $10, number 13.
There's some Quetzalcoatl going on that one.
I know, and it's kind of random. Like, so it's not, this is from, it's not, this is a Kodak one. It's the first time I saw that. But it's not like, these are all from Canada. These are all from Florida. These are all from, it's not, I mean, they're just mixed. No, this is Ireland. This is England. This is, whoop. There you go. Anyway, so you're going to get all 20. 20 of them for $10, number 13.
Whoop, whoop.
Woohoo! And that is my 2 items, sweet lady.
Okay.
And gentlemen.
And gentlemen. Yes.
And gentlemen.
All right. I'm going to do my best to show you this because I don't have the space to keep the camera in front of me. Oh, you got Janine for 13, hon. So
yes, ma'am. I see you. Thank you.
So this is a chenille baby crib blanket. And the first thing I will point out was it does have a tiny, and I mean, it's actually very small, right here in the corner, little fray spot right there. And it's just in that itty bitty corner. This measures up 74 by 58. So we're going to try.
My dog's going to bark. I better mute.
Oh boy. So it has a bunny riding what I believe is a scooter carrying an Easter basket. It is in pinks, different shades of pinks. This is a little bit of a lighter pink. This is a little darker. And then down here is the bunny on the scooter. So it is, I'm still not even at the end. This is a quite large one. This is going to be a straight up price for the bunny chenille. And it is in really good shape. I did not launder it. We've all discussed this. I don't launder this stuff. It would be dangerous for me to launder it. Have somebody, it would probably fall apart. But this is just too pretty not to give out there and offer up. So this will be $25, number 38 for the chenille crib blanket. Let's see if I can do this right.
Love that.
Really heavy. I thought it was going to be really heavy. It's not. So $25, number 38 for the bunny chenille crib blanket on the scooter. So let me pop that there. Thank you, Yvonne. And yes, Jody, John is in the house. John is in the house.
John's always helping us out. We love him.
He is. My next item up, this was a little oddity that I found. This is Donahue's Vest Pocket Dictionary and Manual of Useful Information, as opposed to unuseful information, which we don't want. So this is a 1925 edition, and in this vest pocket, it has 28,000 words, because back in 1925, there are only 28,000 words that I guess existed in the English language. The rest didn't count.
I feel like I don't even know that many now. Like I know y'all, I know bid in, I know.
But here's the little, I just thought this was really just neat. I'm trying to get in a little bit closer so you could see how this all just words out. And like I said, this is not a large little book. This is a tiny little guy. It is 6 inches from top to bottom. So it fits in my hand. Probably about 3 inches across. Oh, look at that. Math was easy today. Measuring was easy today. So there's nothing on the back. I just love the idea of something being useful, of having useful information. Oh, wait, here's the useful information. It's postal information on the back. And political, I don't even think that's a word. Apparently it was in 1925, though. I don't even think that was more postal information. Legal holidays, so you can know what the legal holidays were. This is
Jody.
Yes. I think we all need one of these. Oh, parliamentary law at sight. This apparently was useful information. General rules. General rules to what? General rules to life. Measurements and time. And then this over here says gold, silver, and minor coins, how much they were worth, I guess. I don't know. It's just one of those things where you take that glimpse. Oh, my God. Races composing the human family. I just think sometimes you take a little snapshot back in time and you go, what are they talking about? Oh, my goodness. So this Indo-Germanic or Aryan, it was 1925. Mongolian. I mean, I'm telling you. It was just a funny little book. So
That's
this
cool.
book would be $9, number 30. $9, number 30 for the dictionary and useful information. And those are my two. So let's put Mr. Aaron back up. Did it take? Oh, yes, it did.
All right. I got some more vintage brooches for y'all.
Oh, more brooches.
I have. Now, someone said that this could be dogwood. I don't really know, because I don't really know what dogwood really looks like.
Oh, but, like the flower.
Oh.
Yeah. And so I guess this is acrylic, I guess you'll say.
Yeah.
For the petals. And we're going to do an offer up of $10.
It does look like a dogwood. They weren't wrong.
Did that work good? Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Yeah, that's actually really pretty. And it's all pronged in there, which is nice too. Sometimes book just weird numbers stick in our head. What can I say? You remember all the old phone numbers, but yeah, to remember 1 hour difference between where people live is not easy. That is so pretty, Aaron.
Here's the
that one signed, or is it not signed? That one?
No, it's not. I don't see a signature on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. It helps if I put this up so everyone knows what's going on there. How big is it? Like about an inch or two big?
Yeah, about 2 inches.
About 2 inches. Yeah. That is really lovely. It'll be great for the wintertime too with all that. Well, if y'all get, see, there's my texting again, Jen. If y'all get snow.
I'm such a bad influence on you.
You are a bad influence. That's okay. Everyone can tell the bad influence. It's not true.
All right, if there's no interest, we could pass on that one. Here, I have another brooch, and it's a umbrella with roses on it and rhinestones on the umbrella.
Oh,
starting bid.
Ooh.
It's offer up $8.
Okay. That is a very sweet brooch. Yes.
And now they were saying about. I was hearing somebody say something about before about the you could tell it's vintage by kind of like the what do you call this again?
The clasp.
The clasp.
That looks like it could be a pendant too at the top. That little tippy piece up at the top there. Is there a loop there? Or is that
I think that's just the top of the umbrella.
It's just like the middle, yeah, the pointy part of the umbrella.
All right. It looked like.
Oh my gosh, Jody, me too. I do too.
Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins.
Oh, now she's British.
The ribbon.
They get stuck. I can't help it. I was just watching all British TV that gets stuck in there. There's no markings on this one either, Aaron?
No, it's not.
Okay. Because Book was asking, just making sure. It does make me think of Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
So if it's no interest, we can pass on this one too.
Okay. I know, right? It's like vintage is muscle building. That's what it is. It is. Build that stuff up there. It builds up the muscles.
All right. So we'll pass on that one. That's my two.
Those are your two. So we'll move Miss Jen over. There we go.
All right. Let me try to move it. Okay. So my next items is going to be another lot. It's going to be a linen lot. And it's going to start with this really cute tea towel. I thought it was cute because it had the little cup, little saucer, and dish on it, embroidered. And I thought I saw a little stain on this one. Let me look. Okay, maybe not. Oh, no, you're not going to be able to see, but it's like a little, there you can, a little water stain. I have not tried to wash these at all. So I am like Nikki, not very domestic.
I'm domestic, it's just not laundry.
Yeah, it's just a laundry thing. So if you want to just soak these in some Biz or whatever, it will be perfect. So you're going to get the tea towel. This one is like a longer table runner. I mean, that's what I would call it. It's a big square, but I would use it in the middle of a table. There is a coffee stain right there, or maybe use it on a dessert table or something with the holidays coming up. And it's not just plain white. It does have a little bit of a design in there. So you're going to get that also. Then, sorry. Trying to fold them up a little bit. Then you're going to get this beautiful pillowcase. Look at the end of it with all of that.
That's so pretty.
Crochet on there. Now this one does have a little bit more staining around. If it show, oh yeah, you can see it a little bit right here. May come out. I am not sure, but if you want to use these for projects or to make little stuffed animals, whatever you want to do, the linen lot is going to be $6, number 20, because they aren't in perfect condition, but they're vintage, so that is to be a little bit expected.
Yeah.
So that there is that, and then my next lot is going to be a doily lot. So you're going to get this cute little bitty coaster one. I like that. Then you have this one that has a little thing so you can hang it. And I like the colors on this one. I thought it was really pretty. So it's like a brown and pink.
But don't you love that those were pot holders? Like how tiny were their pots back then, or how tiny were their hands?
Right.
I'm not sure.
I love it. Then you're going to get this one. I love the blue on here. And the little flower in the middle is kind of three-dimensional. I don't know if that's showing up well.
Yeah.
But it is. It's very cute. And you actually have two of those, two of the exact same ones. So there's that. And then the last one is going to be this purple one, the purple and white. And these are going to be $8, number 19. $8, number 19 for 5, I believe.
There's so much other stuff that you can do with those. If any of you have seen Miss Padoodles.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say, Miss Pat. She is amazing. Alrighty, and those are my 2 items.
Okie dokie, Smokus. You never know what's going to come out of there, right? All right.
I'm aware.
I know you are, and that's all right.
And I love it.
I'm going to piggyback off of Jen. I have a smaller dresser scarf, and each one of these little bits here, is a little flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pointed flower, and then around that was crocheted the circle. So then these were all attached, bless them, by hand. I have done 1 or 2 of these doilies, not like this size, myself, and these are blinding and take forever. So this guy here, he measures out at just about 2 feet, so 24 inches across this way. And it is in a cotton jute color and fabric there. So I just thought that was really, really pretty and simple for this time of the year. So this little dresser scarf baby will be $8. Number 46, $8. Number 46. For the dresser scarf there. Pop that to the side. And then I do have one more apron. This is a terry cloth apron. Figured it's past season. It's past season. So there we go. It's I'm gonna call them marigolds, but you could call them sunflowers. You could call them mums. This just reminded me of something. I have a photo somewhere of my mom wearing almost this exact apron, having me wash dishes next to her, and I was about 4 or 5 years old. And this was the color back then. That would have been what, 1978, 1979, somewhere in there. So this will fit most people. It fits around my waist. It'll probably fit around your waist. That's all I'm saying. It does have one tiny, tiny little flaw right here. This needs to just kind of be reattached. It's so small. Okay, and there is no staining or anything on that. It would fit your thigh. I have a feeling it would. I think it would fit your thigh. All right, so this here is going to be $12. Put up on my shoulder. $12, number 56. $12, number 56 for the terry cloth apron. And if nothing else, you know what? It's terry cloth, and you use it as a towel, or you just hang out with it. So those are my 2. You ready, Mr. Aaron?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to swing Aaron over here. There we go. There.
All right. First up, I will be doing, I guess, a photos of
Aaron's photos are back.
4 photos of a guy of a military guy.
Looks like
It's
Army.
the Army. Yeah,
Yeah.
Army in World War II.
Oh, it's got his name there too. People like that when they have their name.
Joseph Brown.
Yeah, Joseph J. Brown, I think.
Yeah.
Or Bo something, actually. Bowen?
It could be Bowen. Let's do offer up $8 for all 4 of these. And I was going to have him these as his kids. I don't know if there's 2 kids standing there.
Oh my God, they're like wearing his clothes. That's so cute.
And well, actually, maybe there's brothers, but Bobby, maybe not his son kids, but Bobby and Richard Bell, 1945.
Okay. Oh, there it is. All of a sudden, the chat jumped on me. Oh,
here we have a photo of, I'll say, Air Force. They're on the airplane. You see the.
It looks like they're on an aircraft carrier because those are naval uniforms. They're behind the airplane, so totally.
And on the back it says 1939.
Oh wow!
American Photo Service.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Minnesota. And here, this one is beautiful. I guess he kind of cutted it in. It's just
oh wow.
Was driving on the road. I don't know, they pulled over to the side. He broke down or what. You see a little lady.
There we go. Yeah. She's just like going, nope, I crashed the car. I'm walking home.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk from here. That was scary and dangerous. Those are older cars too. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Is she wearing a hat?
Yeah, I think he's holding her hat down.
She's embarrassed. Like, no, I didn't do it.
And then you got the 2 cars there. You got the guy looking at the car. What do they call?
Like Model Ts?
Model Ts. I want to say T models.
We would have accepted that. We're very gracious with accepting almost right answers. That's okay.
They're a Ford, right? Maybe a Ford.
Because words are hard.
So true.
Oh, so I love that one. That one's great.
The offer up of $10 for these 4. World War II Army guy. 2 kids. They're on an aircraft carrier. And the stuck on the side of the road in 1920.
Was it 8 or 10, Aaron?
I was 8.
Okay.
Offer 8.
All right. I'm just double checking, make sure I had the right one up. That photo over. I went to an antique store yesterday, and the man had crashes, big blown up crashes of cars up, and he was selling them for $250.
Wow.
So just a little FYI, that kind of stuff is really neat. And you're getting a good deal.
Yes.
That plane one's probably my absolute fave, though. I love the, because my grandfather was in World War II, and I have pictures of him in his uniform like that. I just love a Navy uniform.
Yes.
Aww.
All right. If no interest,
okay,
you could pass.
All right. We will move on. You got another one?
Yes. This one here, the first one's up, is a wedding.
Oh,
Is it a wedding or is this?
It looks like it could be.
I feel wedding.
Yeah.
To me.
We have 6 photos, $10.
Okay.
And it's a wedding or some kind of reception. You're seeing with a lot of people.
Holy moly.
No.
That's a dinner party.
That's a party.
That's a party. There, I went Boston for you. That's a dinner party. That's okay, Jody. No sweat. We just appreciate you hanging with us.
Oh.
Just thank you for being here to support us. That's all that matters.
That's a big party, too.
And
Pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Wait, pre-COVID, but pre-COVID.
Here's the day of the beach with
Oh
the
my
little one.
Oh my goodness. We'll lie and say they're at the Jersey Shore just for Jody.
Actually, it's Atlantic City.
Oh,
so I guess it is, right?
That was pretty good.
Yes, it seems like it. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
And this one of this beautiful young lady right here.
Oh wow, the sun. I love black and white photos. I love the different contrasts in the colors in black and white, and it does look like the shining picture of the hotel.
And another one of a date.
That's a date night, or a prom. I mean, do you notice that back then everyone looked way older than what they really were? Like they looked like they were 30.
Well, it could be it could be the prom age, I guess.
Yeah, they always just looked older and very swanky. Oh, I feel like I gotta sneeze. I'm sorry if I sneeze again. I'll try to hit the mute before that happens.
Bless you.
Now I won't sneeze.
I know.
So this is Larry and I don't know what the other one says.
Shirley?
Oh.
Yep. Shirley.
It's just one of those names that would have been around back then. Larry and Shirley.
Yeah.
All right.
At the beach.
If it's no interest.
I am not sure what the noise is, Book. It's probably Jen. I'm going to blame Jen.
I'm not doing nothing.
It sounds like someone's doing dishes.
Oh, it wasn't me. I wasn't doing dishes.
I'm blaming
we could pass on this one if you like.
I was opening a baggie. Maybe that was it.
No more noise from you, Jen. That's
Try
it.
not to.
Only when you're on the big screen can you make noise.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, hi.
Now you're on the big screen. You can make noise.
Now I can make noise. Okay. So my next item is going to be another lot of the 20 postcards. These are the picture postcards again, like I had before. This one is Alaska. I just love the pictures on here. There's Alaska. This is, I have no idea. Alaska.
Somebody liked Alaska.
Yeah, I know. And then so here's like Canada. So you get a mix.
Well, you get more than one when you go on vacation, right?
This is Pancho Villa.
I was just going to say this Pancho Villa.
Oh, how you say it?
Pancho Villa.
I said Villa.
Villa. Well, he's not Bob Villa. Unless he has a tool belt on. Does he have a tool belt on? This whole house.
Oh my God. I love you so much.
I try.
That's cool. Okay. Here's another Canada. Ireland.
Oh, there we go. Thatched roof, Ireland.
This looks like a festival of some sort. 1999.
That we gonna party like it's 1999.
Oh, it's in the Buzzard Queen 15th annual Mullet We missed it. It's the Mullet Festival.
How could we have
We
missed
missed
the
it.
Mullet Festival?
We did not get the memo in 99. I am heartbroken.
I bet you Billy Ray Cyrus won that year.
Probably. Oh, this one's kind of fun. The little ducks.
Oh my goodness.
In a bit of a hurry, just writing a few lines, and it's Ireland. Okay, so I still have more. So
they're actually funny.
I know it's kind of cool.
Mullet alone takes the cake in that lot.
So a lot of 20 postcards, $10, number 5. You're not gonna find a better deal on YouTube.
10 for 5. 10 for 5.
Okay, so that was the first one.
That's why next time I'm wearing a cowboy hat, I'm gonna get a cowboy hat, like a proper.
Are you really?
Wear like a big Stetson for you.
I need to move this. You keep seeing my husband walk. He's watching the football game, and I'm totally jealous. But he keeps walking back and forth. Okay, well, so the next.
Then that's
do what?
That's when you know it's on commercial, when he's walking back and forth.
I mean, he's dressed. But the next item is this large doily.
Oh,
really pretty. And I like how it has, it's a little thicker right here and then it goes thinner. I'm sure you know the name of that. I do not. I just think it's very pretty.
Oh, but there's so many different stitches, and sometimes the stitching in that is different because sometimes it's like almost like sewing.
And then this one is not a pure white. It's kind of like an off-white-ish, but it is also very large.
I would love that for Christmas underneath
in charge. Look at that. Really pretty. So these two pieces, because they are larger, are going to be $8, number 14. $8, number 14, and that is my 2 items.
I think Book wants to do a screenshot of your mullet one. If I'm reading that right, I'm just taking a wild gander.
Okay, wait.
Totally wrong.
Oh, keep your hands still, young lady. Okay.
No, the next one down. The draw tool online. You show me the mullet one. I think she wants you to show her the mullet one so she could like doodle it, make a meme.
And we can go. And we can.
I'm just 14, hun.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Janine. I'm really bummed we missed that in 99.
Damn, how could we have missed that? Oh, wait a minute. I know. I was raising a 2-year-old.
No, my daughter wasn't born yet. I don't know. Okay. That's my 2. Thank you, Janine. I got you down, and I will add it to your box.
Your Cowboys are winning.
Are they? I haven't even.
Plus, he's making 4 up for you in the side.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Dallas 20. Yes.
Sorry,
in the third quarter.
Panthers fan, Aaron. It's Jen and John are both Cowboys fans.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, so let me show her the mullet because it had a website stuff on it.
I prematurely moved your face. Let me move your face back. There we go. I did not. That is, I can't even.
It's got cool graphics.
Actually, it really, really does. It's in Florida. Goodland, Marco Islands, Florida. You Floridians, you do some weird stuff sometimes.
So it's what does that say? Islandwoman.com?
Oh my Lord. Try to get it a little closer to the screen. Somebody will get a screenshot of that, and the next thing you know, that'll be on somebody's Instagram page. Go and check out the mullet thing we all missed. Oh my Lord. Oh, buzzardwear.com. Yeah, Island Woman. Oh my Lord.
Stan Seidel Hour? Stan Seidel? Is that what that says?
Now I want to see if those places are actually still up on the interwebs all these years.
They might be. Book, it was a lot of 20 for $10. You get 20 different postcards. But a lot of them were Canada.
A lot of them, I think Christina put together that lot, and I think she.
Yes, and she put them in the antique.
There was more than geese, maple syrup, and hockey in Canada.
Who knew?
Who knew? No, if Jeannie didn't buy.
No, she didn't get this lot. Just the doilies.
Oh, how are your brother-in-law and your niece going to a Cowboys game and not taking you? Where's the familial love?
Everybody's game next week. She never invites me to nothing.
I love it.
That's cool, though. That's cool that they're going.
That is
all right.
weird.
That is my 2 item. Oh, you only want that one? Oh, book.
So sell her the one. Be like,
I don't know how to. I mean, it'd be like 50 cents. It wouldn't even be worth the shipping. You know what I mean?
Well, you can hold it for it till maybe, if you have something else for her, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So my next item is going to be, let me count them here while we're figuring out a mullet festival. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you want the link to the Boggy Bayou mullet? I mean, why would we not want that link?
I know, right?
Why is this a question?
Oh my God, there's actually a mullet festival, 2021 mullet festival. You're kidding me.
Bayou mullet.
I want to see who wins the mullet festival. So what if they have like years past, like Mr. Mullet 2022? I just fast forwarded a year, but that's okay. But everyone, get your mullets ready for next year's mullet festival. I can't believe it. I can't even see. I'm not lying. Floridians are a little weird. Oh, you know what? I counted. I forgot. I think there are 12 of these. I think I have 12. Get distracted by the mullet conversation. These are mini. They're not quite on cardstock, but they're not quite on like magazine. They're kind of like a photo stock. Photo stock. That's the word for it. And they are all small prints of works of art, which I thought were really neat. This is probably one of my favorites. The girl looking in the reflecting pond. So they're all about this size. They're all about 4 inches. They're ins about. So you get the whole lot of 12 for one monies. And there's another one. I think I have that one held up right. This one's cool for this time of the year. Harvest.
That one is cool.
We've got some traditional dancers, and it says underneath what the painting was and where it was displayed. And it's an art extension society. Polar bears and church scene out in the snow. That's a really pretty one for Christmas. See, girls can wear mullets. I think girls and mullets are fine. There's a little angelic orchestra going on there. There are a few. This is a famous one that most people know. Here it is. I think it's Manet. Not mayonnaise, but Manet. Near the River Seine. This one's neat because they're all like tiny, tiny little dots. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's Georges Seurat. It didn't help if I actually got that right. It actually says it right down there in the corner. So there's a few more here. You get all of these lovely little pictures for one monies. And like I said, they're all roughly the same size. There's another impressionistic one. That's not Van Gogh, is it? Oh, no, that's Cezanne. Cezanne. So they're all works of art, and I buried my card. Okay. So all the little art pieces, mini photos, $8, number 37. $8, number 37 for the little tiny cards. Put those to the side there. And then my next item up will be this dresser scarf. This is an eyelet one. It is in the pale shades of fall there with that buttercup yellow and white. This one measures out. Hold on. Probably should have measured this one before, but this measures to be 30 inches long. There we go. 30 inches long. It is in great shape. Get the flowers going all the way across in the embroidery. So if you like yellow or you just want to decorate in the fall tones, this dresser scarf here will be $8, number 52. $8, number 52 for the dresser scarf. And those are my 2. I'm going to pop Aaron back up. There we go.
All right. Let's try a almost want to say an arm, but it's not a
Oh, it's like a ginger jar or a urn.
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 An urn with flowers and made in Japan. Let's do an offer up of $10. And it comes off. You see
Your twinner.
flower on top.
I think she's trying to put the mullet to bed. Okay, there we go. Offer up at $10. Did that go up? Of course it didn't go up. There we go. Now it went up. It's magic. See, there are those lovely pastels again.
Yes. It's a Japan piece. As I said before.
Yeah. And the lid comes off. Because sometimes the lids don't come off of those. Oh, nice. That's a secret hidey hole. You're not allowed to laugh at me. She's trying really hard not to make any noise. She's got herself muted and she's laughing because I told her no more noise unless she's on the big screen. So she's laughing her butt off in silence. Though that is love. How tall? This is about 7 inches?
Yeah, about 7.
Yeah, I do that too. That's 6. That's like 7. And it's all glazed. Is it glazed on the inside too, or just the outside?
Yes, on the inside is glazed.
Oh. So you could use it as a vase.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Joe Dirt. He is one of probably the most famous mullet, Joe Dirt.
All right. If no interest, we could pass.
Okay.
Here, let's try this statue of a violinist. I don't know if I messed it up.
That's okay. Words are hard. Violinist, yeah.
And his hand is missing off of here, as you can see. So no hand on there. And the little feet of it on this side, this one is missing here. So let's do an offer up of 15.
Okay. Is it brass? The piece, there's a metal, right? It's like made out of metal, but
yes,
some mixed alloy there. Okay.
Probably, yeah. Not sure about the metal.
He got a little excited. He played his violin a little too hard. Devil went down to Georgia and took his hand. That was the devil's revenge for him playing that violin so hard. Mr. Charlie Daniels. He's kind of stellar though.
Yes. The year I don't know, but he looks pretty old.
Yeah. And there's no like maker's mark or anything on the, although it looked like it had felt on the bottom too at one time.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay.
That's the bottom of it.
Oh, all right. Maybe it didn't have felt. I thought the blue was felt. My bad.
The pedestal is very pretty. The pedestal is just as ornate as the piece itself with the swans on there.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Girl, stop muting yourself.
So that's the missing hand.
Oh, it was a clean cut. It was a clean wound. He went through the wars. He's all right. He came out the other side. He's still playing the violin.
Yes.
Oh, I love him though. He's cool. And he's like selling it. Like, yes, I'm selling it.
If it's no interest, we could pass.
Okie dokie, we can do that.
All right.
All right. Then we'll switch over to the noisy lady.
Yes. Me?
You.
Okay. Alrighty. Guess what I have? Guess what kind of lot?
Postcards.
No.
Doilies?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there's
What's one or the other?
Like you said, it was linen, and I was like, yeah, this is perfect. So every linen in the house I got. I'm like, yes. So here's one.
He looks like a Kennedy.
Oh, these are going to be, this is going to be a straight price. It's going to be $10. So you're going to get this one. This one kind of reminded me of a T-skirt, but you put stuff in it. So it's obviously.
Why do I want to make that a hat? I want to make it a hat. It looks like a hat.
Right.
It looks like a beret.
And it's kind of pretty. It's got little daisies on it and stuff.
You can do.
I'm assuming it went around a pot or something. Like you put a pot in here. I mean, that's kind of what makes sense. Right, so there's that one.
That's a beret. That's what I said. That's a beret.
There's this one.
It's a face covering for live shows. Yes, when you're showing your brooches, that's what you cover your face with. John's a genius.
Such a genius. I swear.
Genius.
And then you're going to get this pretty multicolor one. It has purples and greens, a little bit of yellow. This would be pretty for Easter.
Yes, I had those. My mother had those sitting out in the 70s, and yeah, they just sat there. But that for Easter?
I just like the colors. I thought it was really cool. Yeah. Then you're going to get some hankies to go with that. So here's one.
Because it's hanky season.
It's fixing to be. It has been for like 2 weeks for me.
I know people collect them and use them, and I saw what Miss Pat did with them, and I thought it was amazing. But hankies always kind of skeeve me out a little bit. Like, do I want to carry my boogies in my pocket? I don't think I want to.
And this one's kind of like a off-white. So that one.
And they're very sturdy looking. They're utilitarian hankies.
Yes. And then I have this pink one. It has a spot I saw. Where was it? Oh, right there. It could probably wash out. I don't know.
What'd you do to yourself? I lost you. You muted yourself. See, nobody wants to play anymore.
Did I really? Oh, I just. Yep.
Alexa, mute me.
Then we have this blue one. This one's not embroidered. This looks like a transfer.
That's really
and it has a couple. Where was it? Right here. This little blue, like maybe somebody tried to wash it on there. And then this really pretty, just white one that also has a spot and a little frame. So that's why I threw all this in together. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces for $10. And it will be number 16 if you're interested in this. That'd be good for resellers.
Yeah.
If somebody
with it,
when there's a lot.
And I know there are people out there who just collect the hankies too. Who just like
true.
No hanky panky.
No hanky panky.
Why do they call it hanky panky? Like, are you doing something panky with hankies? I don't understand.
No. Alrighty, and then my next item.
Janine for 16.
Oh, okay.
We got some crafty sewers out there.
Let me. So, Pinky and. Alrighty, I got you. So let me put these right over here in your pile.
Erin, you're on mute too, love. Everyone's muted. Nobody wants to play nice. I saw her doing something. Like, what is he celebrating? Like he's muted.
Alrighty, my next item is going to be another doily lot. You're going to get 3 of them. So you have this one that's kind of like an off-white. And these are going to be $8. Flat price, $8. Doily, 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 doily.
Just because she's your twin.
So you're gonna get that one. That one's a pretty big one. I thought this one was really pretty and dainty, even though it is a good size, but it feels thinner than the other doilies that I have. And then this one. To me, this looked like peacock feathers.
Wow.
Put in a star.
Yeah, that's like Patrick's star if he had an extra leg and was a doily.
Yes. Alrighty, so those are going to be.
That's what he was celebrating. Was that what he was celebrating? I bet you that's what Aaron was celebrating.
Hi, Trisha. No. Trisha, I so hope you feel better.
Hi, Trisha.
I so hope you feel better.
I do too, because food poisoning.
I felt so horrible last night for her.
I would have been lying on the floor, right?
Yeah.
I would have been like, no.
So that was $8, number 12, and that was my 2 items. Oh, we got a touchdown.
I'm the only one not watching football right now, I think. Aaron's cheering on another team. Jen, I don't have the ability to do that in here. This is the only thing I have. See, I'm the only one who's focused on all of you. I'm just saying. Okay. My next piece is going to be a little slice of history that happened 50 some odd years ago. So this is a lot. You get 2 pieces, but there's a little bit more than 2 in this. So the first bit of this is a drawing.
Wow.
And it has like I guess they handed these out of the Apollo 11 guys. So I guess they handed these out as like promotional, or somebody photocopied it. I'm not sure. But you get this one. But this is actually from 1969. So this is from the Sunday New York News. And this is a whole insert that would have come in 1969. And then here are the guys on the back. And this is going to be a flat price, so I'll show you that. Oh, good. I'm glad you feel better, Trisha. So it has all of what they went through up there. So it also has handwritten pieces, and it just has some beautiful shots from the lunar landing. And then it's got the moon men. I love that. The moon men. It has a little write-up on all of them. And I can't remember which one of these guys was from Derry, New Hampshire, which is like the next town over from where I live. I cannot remember which one it was. And then some more drawings of that. Or maybe I got it wrong. Maybe it wasn't from. One of these guys was from there. Day 1, year 1 of the new age. Yeah, because we went back to the moon so many times after this, right? Apollo 13 never landed on the moon, and I think they shut it down shortly after that. And then all of this. So this actually came from July 1969. All right. So you'll get these 2 pieces of Apollo 11 history. And there'll be $11, number 25. $11, number 25 for the Apollo 11 stuff. And I'll put this to the side here. Sorry for all the paper. It's vintage ASMR. The next piece I have is a little tiny doll dress. Now, I think this is one of those that would have had a Barbie in there and it would have gone over your toilet paper, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking, minus the Barbie, because we have invisible Barbie right now. It does have 2 buttons on the back that are functioning. This was, no, it's not knitted, and so it is crocheted. Let's take a good look. So we have this teeny cute little doll dress that is just waiting to sit on top of your TP. If you have a yellow bathroom, and she will be, or it will be, $4, number 50. $4, number 50 for the little doll dress. And those are my 2. Let's switch over to Mr. Aaron.
All right. Now, I'm going to try my hand on a scarf. I guess it's like a little scarf.
Yeah, that's like New Orleans.
Yes, because it's horns, and that's horns.
Yeah.
It's a horns and saxophone scarf. It reminds you of New Orleans. That's what I was thinking about when I seen it.
Yeah, totally.
Buy it now. B for $5. B, yeah.
Are these your last two, Aaron? I should have asked that before you started.
If it's up to y'all, what y'all, how long y'all want to go on. So B, I don't know if you can see that. I did a horrible job. Yeah, B. 5.
B is in boy.
I like that one.
The scarf.
It's definitely when some Saints go marching in thing. That's total jazz. On my bucket list for sure.
I got to go back. It was.
Oh, I've never been. I want to go so bad. I just want to go the jazz musicians play.
For Mardi Gras.
Oh,
it's so fun.
That was something like crazy though.
It wasn't that bad, I would say.
Okay.
It was fun more than crazy, but it was like it got crowded.
Oh, I bet.
Who's 50? 50. Oh, okay. I've got you booked for 50.
If it's no interest, we could pass on.
Now she's shuffling cards. She was doing dishes. Now she's shuffling cards.
I wasn't doing dishes. No, every time I think I'm quiet, then it gets loud again. I apologize. Okay,
How about this one doesn't have a marking either, but
oh, that's cool.
There's another brooch.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Offer up $6.
Okay. That's really it's like black, and is that like an opalescent stone in between them?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's pretty. Yes. It's like a black hole sun. This is what Claudia thinks of your husband. Daniel.
Did y'all hear him? I'm telling you, I've got to mute during the Cowboys games. We yell at the TV.
See, I am glad I'm not the only one. So offer up at 6, right? All right. I am so glad because I do the same thing.
And I never been to Buffalo, but I am a Buffalo fan.
Oh.
And I don't know how close Buffalo is to you.
It's close. It's not that close, but I hate Buffalo. I don't hate Buffalo. I'm a New England Patriots fan, so Buffalo's kind of like.
I
knew there was a reason why I like John better.
I would say like I didn't hear that. So.
How's Boston, people? I can make it worse. I could say I love the Niners too, which I do. That makes it worse, doesn't it?
I don't know. Niners
makes worse for her.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, it makes it worse for her because the Cowboys and the Niners in the 90s. But no, Buffalo, let's go Buffalo. They're the only true New York team, though. Everyone else plays.
Yeah, because everyone's in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So we can pass.
We're too busy talking about football. We should just do a football thing on Sunday.
Yeah.
See, vintage football. What would that look like?
Oh, okay. I got some vintage football stuff.
Do you really?
I did. I had one, but I sold it though.
Yeah.
It was 49ers.
Oh.
It was a Russian nesting egg doll thing.
Oh,
and it had like Steve Young, Jerry Rice.
Oh, nice.
Taylor and all of them. It was all in there.
Oh, that is nice. That's cool. I know. I don't have my Steve Young shirt anymore. This is very well. That's Jody can be Jody. That's fine. But for so long we had like sucky sports in New England, and then for that short amount of time we had great sports, so we were all very excited.
Yeah, Buffalo right now is winning 26-0 against the Texans.
Oh wow, the Texans! Although the Texans are a whole different ball thing. They're a whole different wackadoodle thing. Oh, wait. So it's Miss Jenn. Miss Jenn's up. There we go, Miss Jenn. So, Jenn, how many do you have left, hon?
Just 2. These 2 is all I have left.
All right. And then we'll run through a few things then after?
Yeah,
perfect. Have like stuff from the beginning? Okay, awesome. So awesome.
So I lost my card for this one, so we're just going to put in apron.
Did you bring a Nikki apron too? Why do we look? Yours is angelic and mine is devilish. How did that happen?
Yours is perfect definition. Yours is sussy.
Mine is sussy. Yours is sussy too, though.
Oh, I know it could be right. Anyway, so this is an apron. It has the whoa, I just dropped it. It has a little pocket on there. And what I can do is I can measure it. I haven't done that yet. In fact, I just picked this up yesterday, so you guys are the first to see it. So when you measure them, do you measure by the end of the little things?
I've never measured it. Because, well, that would be how much would go around your waist. I just was really bad and just went, it fits around me, so it should fit around most people. Because
we can do Jody measurements. It's yay big. That's it. That's how Jody measures. That's what we're going to do. It's yay big. I think I saw 55 inches. Thought it was super cute. My favorite word ever.
Super cute.
So this is going to be $10, right? That I just don't have a number. So type in apron because I can't find the card, which is weird. I had it.
That's because you were shuffling cards before you came on. That's why you can't find it. You were shuffling the cards and doing a magic trick.
Yeah. So that's one item. The next item I have is my last set of 20 postcards. They're going to be $10, number 11. Then I'll show you a few of them. This is Venice, France, Beaver, Arkansas. Oh, my nephew goes to college in Arkansas. I wonder if that's close to him. Cute.
But I love when you went from Venice and France to Beaver, Arkansas.
So a lot of people go to Branson here.
Oh,
like they go. Never been, but there we go.
You got Janine for number 11. They're.
Oh, you want the postcards? Yes, ma'am.
Postcards.
Ozarks. Who's that? Lemires de France.
Oh.
Okay.
La.
That's fancy.
It's fancy.
So since we already have a bid, I'm not going to keep.
It's all only Janine gets to see the rest of them. It's
yes. Alrighty, girl, I got you down. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And that was my 2.
Okie dokies. See, that didn't work. Hold on. Now it worked. Okay. My next piece, this is a piece of World Fair history. The official souvenir book of the New York World's Fair in 1965. In beautiful natural color as opposed to unnatural color. Because I guess that's the thing. So it was $1 back in 1965. And I think when I was watching, because Jody, you mentioned it, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I watched those Disney things on Disney behind the scenes stuff. And this is where I think he did It's a Small World and oh my goodness, what was the other one? There were 2 or 3 different things he decided to do that year at this fair. I couldn't find pictures of it in here, but anybody who's a Men in Black fan, there are the spaceships that take off in the original Men in Black when they try to escape the planet. Because, yeah, why else would they hold it in Queens? That doesn't make any sense. Why else would they hold it in Queens? But no, I think this was the one because this is the one they decided to charge companies and stuff and countries were like, we're not paying to come to the World's Fair. So instead they made it like, GE and Ford and Pepsi and Coke and got to come and do stuff. So there are just some really cool pictures in this. So you get this, but wait, there's more because I found after the fact this little, and it is broken on the back, this little medal that is actually from the World's Fair in New York. it has seen better days, but I think this was probably a little souvenir piece because I said it's like that really inexpensive medal that we used to get when we were kids to make us feel important, like we had a badge. That's what. So, but it's just a really neat piece to keep along with it. Like I said, it is broken right here. This snapped off, but it's just really neat and interesting and a little tiny piece of history because why else would they hold the fair in Queens? So the 2 pieces of World Fair is going to be $7, number 21. $7, number 21 for the World's Fair lot. Put that down there.
Book. Why is book so awesome?
You know what? If I don't care who's playing, I'll root for like the guys who are losing, just like because I love a comeback story. I'll just be like rooting for the guys who are losing. Okay, and my last piece is going to be this satin embroidered. And because it is, I'm having the hardest time telling what side is what. So it looks like double-sided. So you're going to get this sateen white tablecloth. And on all 4 corners, it has this, I'm going to call it a poppy. And it's all red, white, and blue. And then the trim around it is green. Now, I would say this is for a card table. However, my son noticed that it does have a little lip right in here where you could maybe put a curtain rod in at the top. So there's like a little opening in the hem, which I thought was neat because I could see where, and it's on the bottom too. So I could see where this maybe would have been one of those curtains you would have in like your window, like your front door window. So I'm not sure what it is. That would also make sense as to why it's double-sided. So look, there's one side. And then when you flip it to the other side, it kind of looks the same. So, okay. So this guy, I probably should have measured it, right? Because it's pretty big. I mean, it totally would fit a card table, but let's try to do math. We're going to do math in 4s. That's not going to work. I know.
This will not end well.
All right. 27 by 4. Let's see how fast I can do this. 84 inches? Ish?
Oh, no.
Ish. So, like I said, I had it on my table in my back room, and I do think it would just fit a card table or a side table, or you could use it in your window. So, and it is that satiny feel to it. It will be $12, number 44. $12, number 44 for the satin piece. And those are my 2. So I'm going to pop over to Aaron and let him run through some stuff that didn't sell.
Okay.
Boop, ba-doop, boop. There we go.
All right. It's not in the order that I sold it in, but first up, we had the vase that was made in Brazil, $420 for, I had it sort of selling it for $20. $20 for this one. Here we have the ceramic urn for made in Japan for $10. We had the candle that smelled like cocoa butter for, was it $10? $10.
Yeah, I think it was $10.
I think it was too.
My dog would eat that, though. I'm just saying. She'd be like, "Oh, snap! Thanks, mommy."
And this is the statue of the guy playing the violin. $15. Here we have the carnival glass plate bowl for $25. The scarf for $5.
Ooh.
The photos for 10.
I think so. I'm gonna have to check that one out, book. I haven't seen that one yet.
I don't think I have either. That sounds awesome.
More than that, right? Oh. Was it Mary and Joseph candle for 10?
Yeah. Sorry, my computer just woke up and is deciding to tell me that Daniel's live. Daniel's not live.
You're very popular.
No.
And the 5 photos of the children and the couple.
Those are awesome.
Those were really, really
10, right?
Cool. Yeah, I think you said they were 10 because they were like $2 a piece because you had 5 of them. Yeah.
So here we go.
I love the baby one. And like that christening gown, but maybe that's just the way they dressed.
And I guess that's over the postcard too. Oh yeah, and these photos of military photos, basically, for $8. And the different types of postcards, mostly Christmas, for $10. I think that was all for me.
And just so I can say, if you all have not subscribed to Aaron, I almost poked my own self in the eye. Please, this is what the Italian in me gets for talking with my hands. Please go sub to him. He has really awesome ephemera all the time, especially those cabinet cards. They are awesome. He's got a secret source.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna put you up, Miss Jenn.
But now you just gave away his secret.
No,
he gave away his secret of his secret source.
Well, you have to say everybody has a secret source. Everyone's got their little place to go to. Yeah, there it is.
No. Yeah. Alrighty, so I'll go through a couple of items. The first item was a set of 3 vintage Bastille mini honeycomb pumpkins. So, and I say mini, I believe they were 7 inches across. Let me check real quick. Yeah, 7 inches across. So it was 3 of these for $5. That was number 7, if you're interested in those. Then I have the Fireman's 1954 by the Fireman's Association 1954 cookbook or recipe book. That was $8, number 9. Then I'll just show these all together because I've shown several of the 20-piece postcards. I have 3 left. 3 left. And these were $10 a piece, and you're going to get 20 in each package. So just type in postcard, and I can figure out which one you wanted. I had this doily lot where you got the little coaster, the purple little hot pad, 2 of these, and then a pink and brown hot pad. So it was 1, 2, 3, 5-piece lot. It was $8, number 19. Then I have the 1987 cookbook that had really great fun graphics in it. I just thought it'd be really cool to display, and it looks like it's cross-stitched on the front. Really cool. I'm sure this is a church one. Oh, yeah, it was, right? First Baptist Church of Carrollton.
When it said food for my household, I automatically went food for my soul.
Food for my household. So that one was $8. Then I have a couple more doily lots that I'll show. This one is another lot. This came with 2, 3, I believe it was 5. So you get a gray one. I kind of like the ones with the colors on them. I think that's.
How did I miss the gray one? I must have been sneezing or something. That gray one's awesome. You don't see them in that color, or it's just ignoring you.
And so I've seen ones like this. They're kind of like the, not really tie-dye, but you know what I mean. This one, and those were $8, number 4. And then I have the apron, the vintage apron. And that was $10. Just type in apron for that because that's the one I lost my card to somewhere. Oh, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's all of mine.
Okie dokie.
That was quick. Speed round.
We're doing speed rounds, so we're trying not to breathe in each item, right?
Yep.
The first thing I'll show you is I had this tree books, which if you're lucky enough, you will get a leaf in there because there are a few leaves in there. This is from the 70s, and it has a really good sturdy paper. So the tree book will be $5, number 36 for the tree book. I had the, that's in its plastic again, the dictionary of, and for useful information, the really weird stuff that was in there. And that was $9 for number 30, $9, number 30 for the Donahue's 1925 dictionary.
Thank you, John.
Had a lot of postcards, of Christmas cards. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it this way. 4, 5, 6. It's upside down. Crap. 7, 8. So
I love the little snowman. He's so cute.
Snowman's my favorite. So these are our. I just dropped one from like the 40s and the 50s. So this group will be $8 if you're interested in the Christmas cards / Christmas tags, because I think a few of them in this lot are actually tags. So $8 type in Christmas cards because that was an offer up. I have the set of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 embroidered, probably never been used napkins. Those will be $6 and number 29 for the napkins. And then, it's way over here. Let me grab it. And then the last one thing I'll show is the chenille baby crib blankets with the bunny riding the scooter. There's the bunny there. He's riding the scooter. And this will be $25, number 38 for the crib blankets. And then let me bring all of us up here. Let's see if I can do this magically. Whoop, I did. And what Jenn and I always say is our emails are below. If there's something that somebody's watching on the rewind and that they want, just email us and we'll work it out. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Would love to thank Aaron so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
Gardening channel here.
Thank y'all so much for inviting me and having me on. I had a great time with y'all, and I'd love to try to. I'd just like to see if we can do this again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. We love doing our paper now. It's so much fun. I love my ephemera stuff now. Yeah. And that's because Aaron, because of the stuff I was watching with him. I can say that now. Definitely. And thank you all for hanging out with us. Yes.
And I hopefully I'm trying to get it together. I want to see if I can try to do a video of me making a collage of ephemera and see how it goes.
Oh, yes.
That would be awesome.
That would be really neat. I would love to see that. That would be great. Do you have any sales coming up anytime soon, Mr. Aaron?
I believe I have. I might have some next Saturday. Let me check.
Oh,
nice. Okay, excellent. Well, let's see. Jen and I have one on Tuesday. We do every Tuesdays at 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern on Instagram. So if you're not subbed us on or followed us on Instagram too, we all have Instagram pages. We're talking Mr. Aaron over here. Hold on. I can do whatever you did. Mr. Aaron over there about getting his Instagram up there too. So we're gonna, we all go follow all of us if you're not on Instagram, and then we do every Sundays here at 1 Eastern, 12 Pacific, Central Pacific. So, and next week I think we're on with Claudia. I'm pretty sure we're on with Claudia next week. Yep. See, Claudia's on with us next week.
Next Sunday. Yeah.
Claudia has some great things too.
Yes.
Claudia does. Yes.
Aaron, you're going to be on the Saturday night sale with Miss Trisha. That's awesome.
Yes.
I just couldn't hang last night. My head was ready to pop. It was ready to explode. I was like, no, but I got to get sleep, and that failed. So kudos to Trisha. Nice. That'll be a great sale. So make sure you all check out Aaron and on Trisha's channel on Saturday night. Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. You're gonna have you done a sale with Trisha before?
No, I haven't.
You're gonna have so much fun. Yeah, she is so awesome, and you're gonna love it. It's so much fun. So much fun.
He'll get his Maryland pin, president of the Maryland chapter of.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you, we may have to. We need
a group photo of all of us.
All the pins together to keep everybody on track. Yes.
Yep. To see what states have openings. We're trying to get 50 states, Trisha.
Like Jody was saying last night, the initiation fee or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, it was $19.99. I told him my check's in the mail. It's coming.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, Trisha always has a fun show. I mean, without a doubt, always. So
yes.
It's in the mail, Jody. I swear.
Pay your dues. Nikki says she was going to pay mine. So
no, I didn't.
What?
No, I ain't paying your dues, woman. You pay your own dues. Otherwise, I'll have to come to Texas. I'm not coming to Texas. Texas. Oh my God. Aww. All right. So thank you, everybody. I'm going to click off now because my tummy's rumbling. I have to eat.
Yeah.
I got to catch the last quarter. of the Cowboys game.
Okay, we can do that.
I've heard interceptions. I've heard touchdowns. I've heard a lot of stuff.
Interception. From your hubby, we heard interception.
Yes.
All right. So thank you again, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. We had fun.